Welcome to the best hour. Subscribe to Michael. Enjoy the show.
Really? I'm a little busy here. Well, I guess I don't really have much of a choice. I mean, the show's starting, it's starting, right? So, welcome to the best hour. And the host, Michael Feyrer Jr. And, you know, it's going to be a show about just everything and anything that's going on in Michael's world, in your world. So, I guess without further ado, let's get the show started. And I gotta wait a minute. Yeah. I'm done. So let's. You don't want to see that. Here's Michael Feyrer in the best hour of the day.
Well, much better, guys. What's up? I don't know what's going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, testing. There we go.
There we go.
We got it. Okay, we have. I can't read the chat.
It helps if you put the right settings on the camera.
There
we go. Now we've got some audio. Good morning, Susan's Creative. Thank you for that. Rodney
Susan.
White, hello. Nomadic Bike, Tech Examined. Karen Summers, Jay Lippman, Stacy Morgan needs more subs. Hello. I saw Justin Mello. Rodney White is in the house as well. Nomadic Bike, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Now my phone is blowing up, which of course is how I'm tethering, and I still haven't dropped a single frame. We are still kind of on the fuzzy side. I'm gonna have to change the focus.
Okay.
So You entertain the folks for a second. Let me modify how it's focusing.
Okay, now just so you know, we are in a different setup. If you look back here, it's kind of cool. I think that's an old railroad station. So we're over here in one of Michael's favorite spots. It is very bright outside. So we're having kind of a hard time reading the screen, but so if we ignore you, we apologize, but we really can't see. Okay.
Yeah, there's that.
So we have, and of course, old eyes, nomadic bike. We have, again, Susan's Creative. We have Tech Examined. We have Rodney Dangerfield? No, Rodney White. We have Rodney White, and that's all I can see. I'm so sorry.
I do believe that should solve our focus problem right there.
Okay, there you go. Some people say I'm out of focus anyway. So.
Yeah, it's good to focus. I was gonna say welcome to Tommy Lives.
Hey,
Is Tommy Lives even in the house yet? Is she here yet? Everyone's telling us we don't have any audio. Desmond Saunders, good morning.
Hey.
This is going to be sort of test number 2 with a full studio setup out in the wild.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
We're really
We'll
not
see what
outside. That's
happens.
just a green screen.
Yes, Irvin the Paid Tourist, hello, good morning. Stacy Morgan, I don't know if I said hello to you in this version of with audio. Michael probably just didn't have the mic turned on. I did.
Oh.
I had the camera in the improper setting. There you go. Is Inspired John in the house? Hello, Inspired John, if you are here. Rachel Rawson, good morning.
Rachel!
Hello, Rachel.
Oh, I forgot
There
to
he
do a
is.
Rachel hello.
I wanted to bust on Panetta for a second. Well, join the club, guys.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. We do have audio. Mic is off. You guys are lip readers.
Oh,
There we
great.
go. Let's get to the point where the microphone is on. There we go. Looks great. Perfect. Great sound. Awesome. 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 We're a little bit sunny. It is what it is. I can't.
That's what my dad calls him.
Yes, he calls you Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
This
Well,
one's
son, but
This is there we go. Let's see if we can get this to come on. I don't know why this is being so difficult. But that's just the way it likes to be.
Yep.
See, we've got none of the. I don't know. There
Oh,
we go.
okay.
There we go. Now we've got the count up. Let's see if we can get this to come up. And
Yeah, where's the thingy? Is it there?
I don't know. I don't see it.
Anybody see the cup right about there?
Is it here? That's that. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. It matters not. We are here with you guys.
Absolutely.
So so it's Jamie, right?
It is Jamie
See?
from ResslerMania.
ResslerMania.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what your channel's about, Jamie.
Well, we do a whole lot of different stuff. Unboxings. Hey, we have a guest.
Hey.
We do unboxings. We do travel videos. Some behind-the-scenes stuff. We do autism awareness. All kinds of stuff. Baking, cooking, but mostly it's just having fun. Whatever comes into my mind, whatever I want to do, we do it. Just the other day, we did a collab with Inspired John.
Which was awesome. I saw the
thank
clip
you.
of the video. I didn't get a chance to watch the full thing just yet.
Yeah, and then we're also going to be doing another one with Inspired John. He kind of teased it at the end of his video.
Yeah.
A search for chocolate. That'll give you an idea.
Search for what?
Chocolate.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
So it's we almost got in trouble, but that's okay. We had fun.
Almost getting in trouble
Yes.
is probably as good or better than actually getting in trouble.
That's true. Yes.
You know, because a lot of times just the fear of getting in trouble is what makes it fun.
Exactly.
Michael, sort your hair out. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, all right. Well, my passport I still didn't do. Sorry.
Oh.
Beer reviews. Who's doing beer reviews?
Oh, I do beer reviews too. Yes. I do beer reviews,
there we
wine
go.
reviews. Thank you.
See, Susan watches
Yes.
you, obviously.
Yes.
The wife
Thank
and I
you,
are heading
Susan.
to New York City to catch a cruise ship to Bermuda. So it is, you are free to be disgusted and stuff with Michael T. Panetta today. I just want to let you know that if you are disgusted with Michael T. Panetta, it is perfectly fine today.
I'm usually disgusted with him all the time.
Well, that's true. Some people are.
He's a good guy.
He sent us a picture in our little private chat group. Me and him and Jay Littman have a chat group called the Three Musketeers, and we kind of chat and throw around video ideas and stuff all the time. He sent us a picture of this cruise ship,
Ooh.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm just, it's not fair. It really isn't fair. So
Floating
Michael,
city, yes.
just to let you know, I am totally envious. And see, we do have the pop up. It has
Oh,
arrived.
it did. There it is. Okay.
It was just thinking about it.
Gotcha.
Not disgusted, just jealous. I think that's what it is.
Yes.
I need a reason to be disgusted with Panetta. It just oh, I don't need a reason. Yeah. Well, you know, you got to hang out with him more.
Yeah, that'll get you disgusted. No, I'm kidding. He's a good guy.
There's
He's
Chandra. Hello. We missed you too, Chandra. I am so excited.
Otherwise known as Chandra.
Yeah, well, that's the rumor.
Yes.
That's the rumor. We miss you. I'm
yes.
I'm glad to see you in the chat today. We also
Absolutely.
got Joseph Andrews. All of these folks we've met.
Yes.
Can you believe that?
It's
crazy,
incredible.
it is.
Yes.
It's craziness. There's a gentleman we haven't met yet. Jelly Duck is in the house.
Jelly Duck.
And we've also got Mr. Budget Bushcraft. Now, I'm sure that Mr. Budget Bushcraft is going to do the very, very best that he possibly can to make it to Niagara. You've got to meet him. You're going to love him. He's a really, really nice guy. What a beautiful day. I hope you enjoy the 5 minutes of live stream. I will do everything I can to enjoy your company, Budget. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's see.
Well, speaking of Niagara, he still hasn't gotten his passport yet, so fill that thing up.
Yeah. Yeah, please do. I'm
Yes.
back. Someone came to collect the order of Easter eggs. We sell them. A name of the band. We sell them in the name of the band. Oh,
Oh, cool.
awesome. That's Karen. Karen,
Yes.
she's so busy. I don't know how she even has time for YouTube. I don't know how she does it. I'll share pics soon. Hey, Michael T, going on a cruise is a perfect opportunity to do some vlogging. And I know we did a whole bunch of videos on your channel that are tech related. And it obviously is obvious that you like to do the vlogging stuff. So make sure while you're on the cruise, be silly, have fun.
Yeah, we want to be jealous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I'd do it.
Absolutely.
Do it, brother. It's a great opportunity. He probably didn't take his cameras with him.
Oops.
Idiot of the day's in the house. Good morning, Jeff. Mike Van Doozy.
Hey.
Thank you, guys. Hey, so I released a new video this morning. It is called "The Fear of the what is it? The Subtle Art of Failure and Self-Sabotage." This one's a little bit different for me because I'm very personal in the video. It's kind of just me talking to the camera, and of course I watch the car in the video as well. So if you guys want to see the car a little better, you get to see that as well. But this video is kind of more personal for me, and I think it speaks to everyone's YouTube journey, at least if you're planning to make a living off of YouTube. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Let me know what you think. Give me your feedback. Tell me about your process. It speaks to the excitement of remembering when you first started doing YouTube, you know?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't know enough to know how hard it was.
Yes.
And so I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It's actually a pretty personal video for me.
Oh, by the way, the vehicle, the car he's talking about, I stepped out of my minivan. Okay, I have a minivan. So I stepped out of it, I saw this car, I'm like drooling. He's like, oh yeah, that's mine.
It is a pretty
Yes.
car, I'm not
It's
gonna
a
lie.
beautiful car, yes.
And when it's clean,
Yes.
boy, it looks nice. Nobody, when I went to Florida, nobody ever actually got to see it clean. You're
Well, that
using
thing's
yours
faster sitting still, and my van is going like 60 miles an hour. It's great.
Yeah, but I can't carry drywall in it.
Yeah.
Autocorrect gets me every time. We love you, Karen. Hey, Gemma,
Hey.
good morning.
Gemma!
You know Gemma, right?
I know Gemma,
Yeah.
otherwise known as Gemma. Yes.
Yeah, it's funny because she was on Joe's stream the other day, and when she pronounces her name, when she's talking to me or about me, she
Yes.
always says it the way I say
Oh,
it.
neat. Okay.
So her and her sister apparently giggle about it all
yes,
the time.
yes. She's a great lady. She really is.
Did disappoint in the car wash. He did not tuck his elbows. I know.
Oh.
I know. It was just a lot of spray shots and stuff. Somebody said they wanted me to put on my speed cleaning outfit.
Speed clean. I thought they were gonna say Speedo. Doesn't know.
Well, they wanted that too, I think. I don't know. Hello, insert everybody's name here. Abraxas, good morning. Abraxas, it is so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm so bummed we didn't get to see you when we went to Florida, man. I was really looking forward to it. Damn, that sun is bright, isn't it?
It is, yes.
I should have wore a hat. See, I could see a lot better when I do this. Right now, if I do this, I'm basically just burning out my retinas for the love of YouTube.
Yes.
So there you go. I could probably put that lens hood on my...
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah.
It has a nice chin strap on it and everything.
Nice. That'd be something.
Let's do this.
Let's do that. Yes.
Because you guys want to see me be a moron on stream, don't you? Since the camera is actually too far away from the thing to really get it right. So what we'll do...
that's cute.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. We got to do this right. There we go. There we go. Nice little chin strap.
Okay, Michael, meme this.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Absolutely.
That's 100% better.
It is, yes.
And it looks at least 50% dumber.
It covers half your face.
It would be worse, nightmare. You guys are just excited about the dad joke of the day, aren't you? You know what the other problem with wearing this is?
What's that?
My voice just resonates in here, man. It hurts my ears.
Ooh.
I have to put it up a little higher. There we go. How's that?
Nothing like hearing your own voice.
Yeah, is this... Yeah. It's like free advertisement, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
You know this dude. You guys contact me, Aperture.
Yes.
We'll hook it up, you know?
Uchimpa.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Or our Rupture.
That's right.
Something like that. Oh man, here we go. Yep, here we go. Wanted to be there as well. I know, Abraxas. That is silly. I'm not silly. I'm just moronic. Only 50% dumber. Okay, well that's, you know.
Good. Yeah.
Got the picture. Got that shot. Thank you, Michael T.
Thanks.
Make sure you guys post that puppy on Instagram.
Absolutely.
The train is here. Be right back. Woohoo! I just heard a train. There's actually train tracks across the way.
Oh yeah.
Behind the camera. Right behind us, you will see a canal. So we've got the canal on this side, and we have the Lehigh River on that side, and we have ResslerMania on this side, and nothing but nothing over here.
Isn't that an old train depot?
Yes, yes, that is an old train depot. It has been repurposed into a restaurant called the Wooden Match. And I know my parents have been frequent visitors of the Wooden Match. I've never actually eaten there. Have you eaten there?
I've never eaten there, no.
All right, how familiar are you with the Bethlehem, Pennsylvania area?
Not at all.
Well, I guess we could do some exploring today if you want.
Absolutely, that'd be great.
Do you have anything you really want to see? Because you've seen my previous videos, so.
Oh, no, I've never seen any of your videos.
Well, there we go.
I'm kidding now.
You've just seen the best hours, which is fine.
Right, yeah.
You know, the whole point of the best hour is to have people excited to go out and produce content anyways.
Oh, yes.
So I feel like I get a lot of criticism from other YouTubers who are like, yeah, but they don't watch your stuff. And it's like, well, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing on the best hour of my day, they're not watching my stuff. They're going out there and they're filming content.
Yes.
That's what the best hour of my day is all about. So you were close to me when you went to your daughter's swim meet in Virginia. Oh yeah, that was fun. I miss that. That is not a canal. It's a dad joke book storage facility.
Yeah.
Think I make an after movie. Wait, what is that? Oh my goodness, now the chat's jumping.
Whoa, it is.
I don't have a lot of time to projects this weekend. Oh, so Karen's all busy. Everest completed her first course and training. She did awesome. Ralph, that's fantastic. Nice. And hello, Ralph, how are you doing? Oh my goodness. So I stayed at Ralph's, I guess you would call it summer home, when I went down to Florida.
Oh, okay.
And it's just outside of Tampa. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's so many cool little wildlife preserves and stuff in the area. And all the while, the the Mystery Machine sitting in the driveway was just torturing me, because I'm such a car person.
Gotcha. Yeah, I have family down there. Yeah, I never go down because they never invite me.
Yeah, well, you can roll down with me next time. Gotta get me some of that. There you go. I didn't even know how you did that, man. Look at you, Needy. You see that?
Oh my goodness.
That's unbelievable.
Yes.
How did you do that, Needy? I want to know. Man. Yeah, and Jay says the same thing. How did you do that? Needs more subs. I sell them for 70 bucks. Woohoo! Oh, Mike Van Doozy, you're awesome. Thinking the same thing, Jay. That was great. Needy. Jamie, I ordered the Osmo Pocket adapter kit. I look forward to getting and using it. And Jamie
Yes.
has that going on over here. He's filming with it.
Absolutely.
I just think that is such a cool gadget, man. I really do.
It's it says it's for it says it's for consumer level as well. I'm sorry, it's not, because there's, you know, this little thing, but yet there's such a steep learning curve on that thing. Because, you know, when you hold it, you're like, oh, this is great, but then, you know, it'll waver a little bit. You have to figure out how to use it. It has different modes on it, so it's not as easy as what you think it is. So it takes a little while.
Needs more subs, puts a link in there to how to do the upside down text. See, now that, my friend Needy, is providing value. You guys learned something in this stream that you might not have normally learned. And my aperture headband does not appear to be doing as functionally, and you know, I hate to cover my eyes because then people don't know if I'm looking at the screen or not. Just know, guys, we love you.
Yes.
It's just very bright out here. It's very bright. I love that. When they come by, they got to look right at the camera.
Say, hi.
DaVinci Resolve 16 came out today. If you need me, I'll be making lots of videos. Well, Jay's got to update all his old ones today and tell you what's new and all that stuff. People are video bombing you and you don't even know it. I know, and that's the wonderful thing about broadcasting live outdoors. If you guys saw some of my very old broadcasts when I was on the Travel Adventure Series Season 1, there was a couple of them where I'm in Myrtle Beach. And I'm in these little bungalows that are right down on the beach, and people would just walk up and say, oh, I thought I knew who you were or something. No, you don't know me, I'm nobody. But well, I would get photo bombed or bombed in the streams all the time. And I really miss that aspect of broadcasting live outdoors. So this is fun to me. It might be a little bit nerve-wracking for anybody else, though.
Yeah. Well, you know what broke me of being nervous about that? Actually, Baltimore. Because we were photo bombing everybody, video bombing, so it didn't matter. So that kind of chilled me out a little bit.
Isn't that funny how that kind of works? I can remember about a year ago, Monica and I went to Gettysburg, and every time I would break out the camera, she would panic. You know, because there's crowds everywhere and there's people walking and talking. By the time we got to Baltimore, there's 50 other people shooting and she didn't even notice. Like, I can break out the camera in a restaurant and she doesn't think twice about it. It's very strange how you get used to the camera in your life.
Oh, absolutely.
Nick Nimmin did a video on this recently this week and talked about the different things that you can do to kind of try to offset that camera fear. But the reality is, the truth of the secret of getting comfortable in front of the camera is just to do it, just to get out there and do it. When I first did my videos, I'm walking around Walmart going, so I'm in Walmart. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Now it's yelling in Walmart and everybody's going, who is this who is this wackadoo? I'm sorry, video content marketing, I can't take you seriously with that damn hood on your face. Hey, Stephanie Douglas, good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, no, you were talking about, you know, your family getting used to it. Well, you know, my son Elias, you know, he was always in the background. We kind of did things. Now he has his own channel, Autism Takes On. So he's starting to produce his own stuff. Now we have things now on my channel that we're transferring over, but he's actually done a few things on his own. I have like 30 episodes I have to edit.
Oh, that's really awesome.
But yeah, he's doing things on his own. And Luann, my wife, she actually decided, you know what, I like cooking. This is kind of fun what you're doing. So she actually is going to be opening up her own channel, Healthy Home Cooking. So,
I think it's only a matter of time before Dad decides to do something.
Yes.
And Austin Bacasa asks, what am I wearing? This right here is the lens hood for the aperture screen that I'm not using because it was too bright out here. So I figured it would be nice to cover up my eye hole so I don't burn my retinas out a little bit, so there you go.
You sure that's what they meant? Oh, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing? I'm just wearing this fantastic orange shirt and I have this aperture hood on my head. It's just fabulous.
Fabulous.
I know people are going to be coming by here and they're going to take pictures of my awesome fashion sense, so it's going to be fabulous. I know. Oh, here we go. You know what? It is that time. That's why Stephanie Douglas comes in the stream every day because she wants to see me play her stuff. And you know what? I'm doing it. But the first thing we have to do is, you know Jay Littman, right?
Yeah, yes, I do know Jay Littman.
Well, Jay Littman is just an amazing community supporter. He's putting together all kinds of videos with all kinds of value. He spent a bunch of his time creating these things called LUT packs, which can take your videos to the next level. Guys, if you don't know what those are, let me show you right here. Now that was Jay Littman's LUT pack, and it can take your filmmaking to the next level. The link is in the description if you want to pick it up. You're helping out 2 YouTubers in the process. And by the way, if you would like to talk about Jay Littman's LUT pack on your channel, you can get yourself your affiliate link. But if you were to click that link below and buy Jay Littman's LUT pack, you're helping me, a small YouTuber, and you're helping Jay as well. So please check it out.
Sounds kind of dirty though.
It does.
Talking about his LUT pack.
Yes. Jay has a fine LUT pack.
Ooh, yeah.
And I have a 6-pack. Anyways, and also if you don't know how to use the LUT packs, you can check out a video on his channel that talks about how to best implement them. Have you ever messed around with LUT packs at all?
I have, yes. There's a package that comes. I have Magic Movie Edit Pro, and that has LUT packs in it. So I've played with them, yes.
That has like a 6-pack in it, maybe an 8. Oh, well, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
Is it?
I'll bet you Stephanie Douglas knows what time it is, but I have to figure out, oh, there it is. Here we go.
Speaking of nothing in particular, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. I thought maybe this song will tickle your funny bone. I know I've been finding it humorous. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, 'cause a dad joke is a rad joke, never just a passing fat joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, lazy wordplay, just a tad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food. No atmosphere? What did the grape do when someone stepped on it? It let out a little wine. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke, 'cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning 'cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things 'cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. Ain't no bad joke like a dad joke. Like a dad joke, 'cause a dad joke is a rad joke. Groaning 'cause you're feeling sad joke. Throwing things 'cause you got mad joke. When it's over, you'll be glad joke. There ain't no bad joke like a dad joke.
Woo! Stephanie Douglas, you are absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be silent for just a second because we have the first part of the trifecta going on right here. You guys hear it? We got a train coming through. Rick DeBees, hello! Oh, throwing stuff because you got mad joke. Oh, here we go. This one today, I'm telling you, this particular dad joke is going to change your life when the song is better than the joke itself. I know. Here we go. Timey Lives, hello! Just in time. Just in time. I remember the first time I got a universal remote. I thought, this changes everything. Woo! There we go, guys. I'm telling you, Elias Hill stepped up his game today.
Absolutely.
Message him on Twitter. Tell him today was a good one, I think. I don't know. That might be one that's usable for Desmond's Donders with his grandkids.
Oh, yes. Yes.
But I'm going to be silent for a minute. First part of the trifecta. There we go. 14 seconds later. Hey, you guys don't hear it? I can't help it if you don't hear it.
Kind of making us nervous. It's like, where's the train?
Yeah, it's coming right down the path.
Right down there. Yes.
ain't no bad joke like a Jad joke. Needs to be on a T-shirt. That's good.
I like that.
See, Stephanie says that one was actually pretty good.
Good.
And now I'm throwing. Thanks, Stevie says. Susan, hey, Michael T, you've got to give Susan directions on how to find the facepalm emoji. Burn the book. See, Jay Lippman is very burn the bookish when he's not with me on the best hour.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Jay Lippman, I actually stole that line from a pair of socks I saw. That's us driving by. Probably. Just because you get the joke doesn't mean it's funny. That's good. Well,
good point.
Well, you had a good joke here, so you could tell your dad joke.
Oh, yes, because I am the king of dad jokes. All right. So, of course, it's a nice warm day out today. And there was a pig out on a warm, nice warm day. He goes, "Whew, I am bacon."
If you buy a Lutz pack, you feed the poodle. That's pretty much exactly right. Doesn't have a poodle, but he does watch Brian G. Johnson. Yes, if you buy Jay Lippman's Lut pack, you help to feed his platoon of cats and mine. So there you are. Rachel Rawson wants to burn the book. Jay had his chance to get the book and dropped the ball. Mike Van Doozy, truer words have never been spoken. I protect this book. It is locked up in a safe.
Yes, he has the computer on it now.
Timber,
yes.
Timberhill Redbones, hello! I was chanting "Burn the Book" when I was on the stream with you. That's true. Karen Summers has no comment.
Aww.
You know, I truly think that some days the dad joke of the day ruined Karen's day. She gets so mad. I know, Karen. I'm sorry. I just read out of the book. I can't control whether the jokes are good or not.
And yet she has something to talk about for the rest of the day.
Before starting a cult, be sure to consider the following. That's a pretty good one. Seriously, Jay, you had your chance. You changed alliances. That's right. So you've had an opportunity to collaborate with lots of folks, you know, all the folks in Baltimore, and I still can't get over how amazing that whole experience was.
Yes.
Are you planning to make the trip to Niagara?
Unfortunately, with my job, I'm not going to be able to make it. I really wish I could, but I can't.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So I have, you know, enough time out to do, you know, maybe one a year, and then, you know, go on the family vacation. But that's pretty much all the vacation I get.
Nomadic Bike missed the dad joke.
Oh, gotta say it again.
I remember the first time I got a universal remote. I thought, this changes everything. Yeah, I couldn't reach the book. It was cold, and Jay had his hands all tucked into his shirt.
Yes.
Oh, Justin's in the house. Hey, Justin, how are you doing? So how do we look today? How does everything sound? Do you guys like the studio broadcast outdoors? Are we rocking it? Are we bucking YouTube's "you can't film outdoors" phase, or what? I don't take no for an answer. Usually. Why are we shouting? I don't know.
What?
But you got a chance to work with lots of YouTubers. It was, I guess, your first major meetup. I know you did a collaboration with Susan before that, and probably others.
Well, no, actually, Susan was my first one.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And then John, I know you did one with as well.
Yeah, this is PG-13.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. So Susan broke my virginity. Thank you, Susan. I really like that. So, her and Wayne. So think about that one.
Karen, did you miss the joke? I jumped in the swamp one time and came out as a puddle of mud. Someone thought I was a band and handed me a check for 50 grand. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Story of Dory, hello. So if you had the opportunity to work with any YouTuber on the planet, who would that be? Who would that be?
Any YouTuber on the planet.
Big or small, doesn't matter.
I would say, well, I mean, this is gonna sound strange, but I love all small YouTubers and YouTubers that have their own niche. You know, they do things their own way. But I think if like anybody would probably be, I'd say Justin Scard.
Justin Scard?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber that he seems like he always has fun. He has the same type of personality I do. You know, when I'm on camera, I'm a kid. And
Yeah.
I love just having fun. Well, as you saw with the with my last video with what's his name? we won't say his name here.
Yeah.
But no, we all have fun. And Justin Scard with his editing, the way he creates a story, but yet at the same time has fun with it. I think that's who I would want to collab with if I could do anybody. So.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
And you know, we always hear the same ones, or a lot of times we hear the same ones. You know, Casey and Peter McKinnon. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I would certainly love to work with Casey or Peter McKinnon, but there really isn't anybody that stands out in my mind that I say, oh man, I'd really love to get an opportunity to meet that person. There are a few people in the make money online niche that I'd really love the opportunity to spend the afternoon with and pick their brain and kind of talk shop about that sort of stuff. But as far as regular YouTubers go, man, I get to meet so many YouTubers that I don't have that, I don't know, I don't have that one guy anymore because I know I get so much from just every person that I get to meet.
Well, I think Tim Tracker also is very good. Tim Tracker he's Florida based, but he does travel a little bit. But his wife Jen actually does the editing, and I would love to collaborate with both of them just to see how she edits her stuff. Of course, yeah, you know, Chandra with her editing skills.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
I would love to know how she does some of that stuff.
I'm definitely going to get out that way at some point. I'd like to put together a short film to film with her and edit together. Yes. Rachel Rawson says, Mike, if that's not rum and coke, I'm very disappointed. Well, start the disappointment, beautiful.
Yeah. Now Rachel would be another one I'd do a fun one with.
Timberhill says, that's me. Do what I want. That's right, Timberhill. Fight the power. She didn't. No, she didn't. Everyone here heard it. And everyone who comes in late already heard it also. What'd you say, Needy? You were here late? You didn't hear the dad joke of the day?
You need to hear it again.
Matt Stoney, the 2015 hot dog eating champion, who does YouTube video as a job when he's not competing. He films videos of himself doing eating challenges and sometimes may include his brother.
Oh, the Wiener Year. Is that the?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't really watch a lot of food competition videos. It kind of turned my stomach, to be honest with you. Pauline Newman, good morning! Hello. We haven't had a birthday in here in a while. I think Inspired John was the last one.
Ah.
Where's the damn train? I don't know. It's down there somewhere. It's obviously sitting in the middle of the road, so the stupid buzzer keeps going ding, 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 ding. But thank you for reminding me, Karen, because now I'm going to hear it.
Yeah.
You're American when you go into the bathroom, and you're American when you come out. But do you know when you're what you are while you're in there? European.
Ah, boom, boom.
I like that one. See, Desmond stepping up the game.
Awesome dad joke.
We should just, I'm gonna have to go through, since I've been doing the dad joke of the day, I'm gonna have to go through the chat and write down all the dad jokes that people have given me. And we could make a freaking book out of that.
Absolutely.
I was out cold till I got here. I couldn't seem to wake up today. Good thing I have a take it easy day on Twitch today. Timey, I hope you feel all right.
Absolutely.
I'm glad you're here. If you wanted to buy the Aperture hat, well, it comes with a monitor. So, you know, maybe I'll put a link in the description so that you can go purchase yourself one, because of this kind of fashion.
Oh, and Timey, just so you know, if you're still in the chat, I did talk to my boss, and we're on for Sunday.
Ooh.
So I'll go ahead and and private message you, and we'll get going. So hopefully I'll be on Timey's live stream on Sunday.
That's awesome.
Yes, maybe.
Susan's Creative said if I had my chance to collab with my ideal YouTuber, it would be Rachel Rawson and Chandra Pivo. They are fun.
Oh, yes, they are
And
fun.
Susan, that's exactly right. That's kind of why I don't have the drive to find new YouTubers to collaborate with, because this community is so all-encompassing. I mean, I get to meet people all the time, and I never really even thought I'd get a chance to meet Chandra and Rachel, and they came all the way in from wherever they're from to Baltimore. I mean, does it really get any better than that?
Yeah, Rachel and Chandra, if you can do one with Susan, she's fun. She really is fun to do a collab with.
Jay wants to really wants to collab with Metal for Breakfast. You know what the beautiful part about that is, Jay? I'm convinced that if you went out to the West Coast and you contacted him, he would be like, hell yeah, let's put something together. To me, that's just the kind of guy that Metal for Breakfast is. I really like that dude. He's so much fun. Oh no, my husband knows that joke. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we've got everyone we need right in this room. That's exactly right, Susan's Creative. Is twitching kind of like twerking? It could be.
What was that?
Oh, a fish jumped.
Oh, wow, cool.
Fish jumped in the water, I guess. He's wearing it because... I'm wearing it because the sun is super bright and I'm trying to avoid burning out my retinas, and I didn't bring a hat. So I'm using the lens hood from my my little mini screen.
Hey, we have guest stars here.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Hi, guys.
Yo. Jeremy Fryrear, good morning. JB is Neo, hello. Whiteboards are remarkable.
I like that.
That is pretty doggone ingenious.
Yes.
That's pretty funny, Jelly. That's really creative. Susan, now hold on. Susan is like a jelly donut, pretty plain on the outside, conservative, but but a whole lot of fun when you really get to know her. Well, there's no question about that, Susan.
She is, yes.
I walked into a gas station one day and said out loud, in front of everyone in there, I have gotten enough gas from here. I think I'd like to give some back, so I farted and left. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Well, there's nothing better than fart jokes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know we have talked about it, just gotta figure out a way to get our broke asses in the same coast. Amen, Jay, amen. So your other, is your other channel full-time? So you have multiple channels?
Yes, yes.
The autism channel.
Right.
So your son is autistic?
Yeah, my youngest son is autistic. We have a horny
Now
driver.
we've got a freaking one going over here,
Yeah,
and one going over there.
Yeah.
Surrounded.
But yes, my youngest son does have autistic. He's higher functioning. His channel is Autism Takes On, and I think he has about 50 supporters right now. So which is really good. So he just opened up his at the beginning of this year. He was on my channel, so I'm kind of transferring most of my stuff over to his channel now that I had before, that, you know, because he was on just my channel. But he decided he wanted to do his own, so okay, I helped him with that. And then he has some new stuff coming out, probably the middle of the year. And then my wife, now hers isn't going to go on until probably January, because we're still playing with it and getting some episodes up and running. Because doing a cooking show, a cooking episode is a lot different than doing vlogging. You have to figure out where the cameras have to go, when to switch them. It's really, you know, and how to mic her correctly.
It'll take a little bit of time to get the hang of it and kind of figure out your own style.
Yeah.
When you first start out, you'll just be copying something you saw that you like. That's just the way it works.
Actually, I purposely did not watch things because I want to try things out myself, although that may be a little dumb because I could probably figure out how to do camera angles and stuff. One thing I won't be able to do is, well, as you know, my training is in television production.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes. So I had to pretty much unlearn most of everything that I learned for YouTube. But there's still some tips and tricks, like when you do, you ever seen those cooking shows where they have a camera shooting straight down?
Yes.
It's not a camera shooting straight down, it's a camera on an angle, but they have a mirror up there angled so that when they shoot it, it looks as though it's shooting straight down.
And it's just a very, very clean mirror.
Yeah, it is, yes.
Heavy Metal Magnet says, morning, I'm a hot mess, guys. I want this baby already. Nerve-wracking 1 week till due. Heavy, we're all thinking about you, brother. Hang in there. It's gonna be here before you know it, and then you're gonna have a lifetime of being a parent and doing all that stuff, which has its own specific challenges as well. But hopefully the heart monitor stuff went okay and you're doing all right, brother. I've been thinking about you. Sorry about that. I just
no, that's perfectly
saw
fine.
him
Absolutely.
pop in here.
Yes. Yeah, we saw a greyhound walking by. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, Needy just popped your link in there, guys. ResslerMania, that's who I'm with today. Please take a moment and check him out.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes.
So when you first started your channel, though, did you have the idea of putting your son on camera, or was that just something that organically happened? He got interested later.
Just organically happened. He wanted to do a few things on his own. It's like, okay, but yeah, we'll do a show for you kind of thing. And we're like, we're just going to call it Autism Takes On, and then whatever it is he's taking on. And then it just grew from there. People actually started to watch it, commenting on it, wanted to see more. People like Gemma she was encouraging him, and finally he started doing more and more, to the point it's like, he's almost 18 now, so he asked for his own channel. Okay. So
the kind of stuff that Gemma does is just absolutely amazing.
Yes.
It sounds like she's gonna actually run for parliament now, so
she should.
She's a pretty busy young woman.
She should.
Irvin the Paid Tourist says, going over the Delaware Memorial Bridge. Welcome to New Jersey. Yes, the garbage capital of the world. My dad and I will soon be doing our first outdoor vlog on my dad's channel, most likely to come this weekend. Justin, that's
nice.
awesome.
Yes.
Make sure when that comes out, you let us know so we can check it out.
Absolutely.
It really helps. If you guys haven't seen my video that came out on my vlog channel today, it's kind of a very personal video. I talk about my YouTube journey and some other stuff. It's different than what I've normally done. It's pretty much just me talking to the camera and washing the car. But I'm interested in your feedback, what you think, what your struggles are, all that kind of stuff. So don't hesitate to leave me a comment, check it out. It's actually much more of a personal video for me than what I normally do. Yeah, I'm excited behind the scenes stuff, to interviews, and just hanging out. Can't wait.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome, Joe. That is so awesome. Yeah, Michael T. Panetta is sorry for Irvin. We hit the 1050 mark. Let's see. My Heavy Metal Magnet says, I'm getting heart results today. I sit down with the doctor at 11:40. I think this is shredding my nerves as well. Yeah, Heavy, I could totally understand, but just make sure that you message me, let me know everything is cool or whatever. Keep in touch. It's all about passion and doing what you love. Absolutely, yes. Joe. That drives the whole thing. Why do people love dad jokes? I mean, they're only funny when they're a parent. Oh, you know what? Jelly's got a lot of these. Jelly has a fantastic sense of humor. I'm an adult, autistic, and never talk about it. I guess I'm out of the closet. Many autistic people are brilliant, productive, and awesome. JB, that's interesting. I did not know that. I did not know that. That's fantastic. And there's something to be said about folks who just go about their day and don't worry about it. It's a thing, That's very admirable, JB. That's really cool. Michael, if you're in the car washing mood, you can take a ride to my house. Oh, let's see. Good luck with it.
Oh, what do you do for burnout?
Honestly, I only notice myself getting burned out when I slow down.
Oh, okay.
When I slow down and I actually take the time to think about, am I growing fast enough? Am I doing enough with this? Am I reaching my audience? Has it gotten to the point where I don't have passion for this anymore? When I slow down and I start thinking about those things, that's when it makes it really difficult to get back into it. So what I find the best medicine for any of that is just to go full bore. That's why I loved going on the trip down to St. Augustine, because it got me back to filming every single day.
Yes.
And there's something very cathartic about just going through the process without having the time to worry about any of the ancillary stuff. And it'll be nice when I can eventually make an income commensurate with the work that I put in, so that at some point I can film every day and still have some of that time to do the other stuff, because I can have other people helping me to do that. That's the ultimate goal. That's when I think my stuff will really make the leap, is when I can produce daily content, traveling and doing the fun things I want to do without having to drive myself completely like, there's only so long I can do it now, because it's really a grind. You'll get up at 7. I'll usually kind of try to plan out what I want to do for the day. I'll go on the best hour. As soon as the best hour's over, I've got maybe a 3 or 4 hour window to travel and film whatever I want to film, or if I'm working with somebody, so that I could get home and dump it all onto the computer and try to edit it. Well, that doesn't leave a whole heck of a lot of time to even figure out what the SEO is going to be, or what people would be searching for. So try to cut back over the weekend. It helps when we go on a donder. Yes, Desmond likes to do that. I definitely find that just throwing myself into the process helps me with burnout. BK42, you are very late. We are broadcasting in a studio environment out here in the great outdoors. Now, have you ever had to deal with burnout because you've been, obviously, you were in TV production, you've been around this sort of thing your whole life.
Yes. For the most part, I'm actually opposite of you. What I'll do is I'll push different episodes out. Like, I have 5 episodes up right now, and just waiting to be aired. And then what I'll do is take care of gardening, take care of family. With a child who has autism, we have a therapist in our house, trying to help him with social issues, social norms, trying to get a job, those kind of things. So it's a lot in my life. So when I have the time to edit, I edit it. I'll do a whole bunch of different episodes, like when I did Inspire John.
Right.
We did 2 episodes in the same day. So then I edited them, I have them up, and I have the second one up already. It's just it's scheduled to be aired. And then I just do other things that I know have to be done in my life.
So this is a big question.
That pressure.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
This is a big question that Jay asked in a video that he did a week or so ago. What part of the YouTube process do you enjoy the most? Are you the guy who loves to film, or are you the guy that loves the creative process of editing?
I'm the weird one that likes a little bit of both.
Cool.
I like to, maybe test new shots, new situations, do something new, see what hits, and on YouTube. But then also I love the editing, and this is going to sound strange and ironic, but doing my son's videos, it turned me into a much better editor as far as chopping things up. Because he'll go on a tangent for 5 or 10 minutes on a spoon. I mean, just something. Oh yeah, we have a spoon here. Oh, by the way, did you know a spoon is and it's like, okay, that's not part of the story, so I have to cut things out and try to make it fit within his storyline that he wants to do. And I try to make sure that he kind of creates his own videos, but I edit it. And so both of those. I like the challenge of editing, but I also like the challenge of trying to tell a story visually.
And Susan asks if you bulk your stuff, or if you batch your videos then.
No. You're talking about batch upload, I'm assuming? If you're talking about that, no, I don't. I actually edit them, get them up, and then I go to the next one, because frankly, by the time I'm done with that, I'm eating or watching somebody else's videos or something like that to give me some inspiration. Oh, and by the way, most of my inspiration does come from actually a lot of the people who are in
my day.
Yes, a lot of the people in the chat.
Isn't that awesome how that works? So I have a confession to make. Most people think that I hate the editing process, but here's the fact. I just love the filmmaking process so much, and I love the visual part of what we do. And I feel like sometimes I'll go out there and I'll film things that I just think are amazing or gorgeous or beautiful, and when I get to the editing part of it, it's kind of like you're filming and the excitement grows, and then as soon as you get to that editing part, kind of go on this. And then it becomes a race just to get it done.
Oh, yes.
And this, of course, probably has as much to do with filming daily for as long as I did as anything else. The process of just getting it done, which takes a lot of the creativity and fun out of editing that I need to find a way to put back into what I'm doing. And so far, that's kind of been a struggle for me, to be honest with you. It's another good reason to push your stuff to somebody else and let them edit it once in a while, so that you can see what is possible that you're not doing.
Yes.
Because, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you just, like, I can be creative for days with the filming process, but as soon as it comes to the editing, a lot of times my mindset is, let's just get it done. And then you're just bumping clips together. It's nothing creative. So.
Well, here's a little tip. At least professionally on TV, do you know what the average segment length is?
Are you talking between commercials?
Yes.
Or are you talking about clips?
Between commercials.
Isn't it 12 minutes?
Nope, 7.
7 minutes.
Yep. We're in America. We are trained for 7-minute segments, and it's a, you know, it's a regular storyline, and then all of a sudden it'll peak, and then go to commercial, come back. You know, because if you really look at their storyline, it, you know, levels off and it peaks, commercial, levels off, peaks, commercial.
Yeah.
So, but that doesn't correlate to YouTube.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know, fades and dissolves and things like that don't, you know, relate to YouTube.
Not too much.
They're used to sharp cuts. But if you notice my videos, I use a lot of fades. You know, unless I'm doing an interview and I can cut back and forth. But I'm like the fade guy.
JB says is Michael wearing this is the hood thing for the monitor that I have because the sun was in my eyes. When are the best hour of my day t-shirts coming? JB, BK42 is going to have some Michael Feyrer Jr. Find Your Adventure shirts going up on his website very soon, very soon. I'm excited about that. So if you want to find those, as soon as he tosses that up, I'll let everybody in the chat go. I love filming, editing. Let's see, it is often a race to edit. I think we're actually at that time. We are at that time. It is 11 o'clock. Guys, I can't believe how fast the hour goes.
That went great. Wow, that was quick.
He mentioned before we went on, he says, I just don't know how we're going to be able to do this for an hour. And I'm like, well, we kind of segment it up. The first half hour, we just talk to the folks in the room. And then we do the dad joke and get some business out of the way. And then the second half, him and I got a chance to expound on what he's doing on his channel and interacting with the chat. And I think that was fun.
Absolutely.
I had a great time. I'd love to do this again.
Yes. And thank you for spending some time with us. We really appreciate it.
It's been awesome.
Yes.
It's been awesome. Guys, I hope you guys are going to go out there and find your adventure today. I know I am. We had another... about the t-shirts, can we have a quick call after the show? BK, probably not today. Maybe tomorrow would be a better day if you have time. But because my phone has been running the tether for the stream the whole time, so it's pretty much low on battery. And I don't have internet connection, so my computer has 14% left. So we're kind of not in a good spot right now to do that. But either way, guys, you've changed my life. I want to thank Jamie for coming on here today and hanging out with me. It's been fantastic. Go out there, find your adventure, keep your elbows tucked, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great day. I will see you guys super soon. I love you guys.